How's your by Saturday doing? Mine's doing good. Um, I'm doing, I would say I'm doing good. We're going to be doing Archon, Archon quest, and I will be probably giving my dad his pills. I did put his um, drops in his ears, but it's definitely hard to do. Um, he still hasn't had a good night's sleep, and I'm going to talk to my doctor about that Monday to see if he's going to be doing okay. Um, and I went through some more of what's in my blue bag, and I'm going to be doing more. And it's uh, got high thin clouds, by the way, sunny, and it's actually 70 degrees, so it shouldn't be too bad today. But come Monday, I may have to, would you believe, take my raincoat with me just in case. Yeah, you heard me right. And so what we're going to be doing, and I haven't needed aspirin, but it's I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and say, oh, Bandersnatch. so, so far I haven't needed my aspirin, but it's there, right beside me. And so basically, we're going to do some more on the Archon quest, and then um, we'll see what comes up. And then I do want to try some stuff on while the gal's here, but I'm not too worried if I'm not. If, but I do. Uh, so what? And and then we'll. And I know when it comes to the kitchen, going through that, having somebody go through the high stuff will be the next project. I really do want not just box them up, but say thrift store. And the same thing when it comes to going through the storage cabin. We have to. I mean, I'm surprised we don't have a fire so far. Knock on wood, we don't, but anyway, so let's get started and see, and then but anyway, I had a hard time waking up this morning, but I did a lot of things. I do a lot of things in the morning before my first cup of coffee anyway, and I saw my dad getting his breakfast, so I figured, well, that's a good time to uh, give him his pills and do the alarm. So, um, and I will be checking on both of them as I'm doing it. So, so anyway, so let's get started, and then Okay. And what other games would you like me to play when I'm not playing Genshin, or do you like Genshin? And okay. Here we are. Share. Okay. And it'll be on my other one. And I'm not going to be doing any summoning till um, okay. Trials of the Brave Warrior. Okay. Okay. Trials of the Brave Warrior. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna do here in 2 days. And every so often I am going to check on my dad, so. And I know there's a lot of things I need to get done out there. I wish he would just get rid of that bicycle. I don't ride it anymore. You know, I don't ride it anymore. Okay. Now we do have Nicole here. I do want to say for Saandrone, oh, who is it? Uh, it's purple. Moonweaver's Dawn. Oh, that's pretty. And that's a 4-star. Interesting. Moonweavers. Okay. Um, let me see what we all have to. I have to do my dailies here. And Swift Slayer. Measure a mushroom. And emergency. Rune Drake. And that's it. Oh, no, that's Swift Slayer. Okay. And so let's do these first, and then we can go back and we'll do that. Uh, but so far, I haven't needed to do any of the uh, world quests, which surprises me, but that's okay. I mean, I'll get them when I get to them, right? So we'll get there. And she ought to be smearing. Yeah.
Dodge this. Rain outlines your fate. Prepare to be blown away. Windblade. This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze. Rain cutter.
Got him without trying hard. And so we'll see how Oh, there he is. There he is.
Dodge this.
I'm the fry pan. It's the butt. No, my sword.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Windblade. Yeah. Boba, get them.
Dodge this. Ha! This moment will be frozen in time.
That's what happens when you level up your characters and their weapons. Okay, where next? Okay, Swift Slayer. So, okay. But, today, so, it's going to be a good day. Won't be as hot, I
Come on,
don't
let's get
think.
moving.
Maybe in the high
We're not
70s.
frozen in place after all.
Happy to oblige.
Cool it.
Be gone.
Following orders.
Let me read you a verse.
Oh, the jungle. Freeze. Where do you think you're going? Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Nice and spicy. Prepare to be blown away. You're toast.
Oh, the jungle.
No, my soul's sick of this deal.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Witness the power of Gowa.
Where do you think you're going?
one can they get? Okay, let's see. We have oh dear. Okay. And I've got the perfect one to do that. And way over there. Okay. Oh, missed. Yeah, this is one of the harder ones. Because you have to bouncy, bouncy. Oh, there's some breeze. Yike. Oh, that's it. Okay, we have one over here. which I haven't done in a long time. And this is one of my absolute favorites. But there is some movement out there. And we did it. That was a fun one. That one I like better than the other one, actually. I like that one better, actually. And don't worry, we'll come back to you. And measuring a mushroom, you just have to figure out how to keep bouncing. And we're going to go in here. Yeah, we're taking a detour. And we're going to take even more detours. Okay, that's... So...
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Don't tell me I didn't take it out of my robe.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Let's see who we have. That's Fontaine. And not cry. Okay, now we can go here and I'll be right back because I think I know where it is. Huh? Okay, I'll get it in a minute. I mean, no? Yes. We're in luck. Okay. We're in luck, folks. Okay. And okay. Okay. Got it. Jeez. I'll be right back. Oh, now it hurts. I wonder if I twisted it somehow. Alrighty. Alrighty, now we can do that one. Take a little bit of aspirin here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, easy open. Come on, open, open, open. Well, there's got to be a way to do that, so. But it doesn't hurt too bad. I'm going to have to use my scissors to cut it. Wish I had scissors in here, but I don't anymore. Okay, let's just do this. Ooh, was that a fishy?
A half step too high, perhaps. Let's try that again, shall we?
Hey there, Calambina. Hey, are you teaching the Kohenki how to play the lyre?
Yes. They were so happy to have it fixed. They practically haven't left my side. Playing the lyre has never been my forte, though. I'm more accustomed to hearing others play.
Oh, right. If you had a band, you'd totally be in charge of vocals, huh? When it comes to instruments, though, the Traveler's pretty much a prodigy. From the lyre to the dum drum, this one can do it all.
Oh, is that so? In that case, perhaps you could teach them instead. I was having them practice the song I usually sing. Perhaps you remember how it goes. Or a different tune works as well. Rarely do the Kuhenki get to hear music from other places. I would be quite interested to hear something like that too.
What should I play? Okay. Okay, that one.
How curious. I have heard melodies like this before, but your playing lends a whole new dimension.
Maybe because the traveler was channeling her emotional connection to that place.
What's curious is that I feel as if I can picture the landscape just by listening to the melody. I wonder how the real thing compares to my imagination.
You should just go see it someday. We can be your tour guides.
Perhaps, if that day ever comes.
Oh, wow. I already have this one on my PlayStation and it's beautiful. So, don't worry, we'll be back to the other one. Let's see. This one here. Teleport. Okay. Okay.
Failure is just a step on the path to glory.
I just wanted to do it with Dendro. And you're gonna forget a flower. Yeah, right. Okay, let me be right back. And then we'll do that. I'll be right back because I want to get another cup of coffee. And him. But I know. What's that? What is that? You guys don't know what that is either. You know, I'll see. Okay. Now, okay. Okay, we're gonna. Okay. It's fine there. Okay. Heidi? Mm. Okay. I'll pick him up later. That's Jar Binks. And I'm gonna fix that. No. Anyway. Yeah. Okay, now let's see what we're at. Okay. Okay, here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, whoa. I just realized something. We need to get more food. Okay. Let's go over here. poor guard is saying, "What is going on back there?" Hmm, interesting. After this one, we'll go to the others and then we'll continue on. Okay, we do have our party set up.
The Jinn are swarming out of Korriban. Looks like our Hazen was right. Let's get inside, see what's going on.
Freeze! Don't push your luck. Don't push your luck. Cool it. Dodge this. Don't push your luck. Oh, so.
A minor setback. Help! Regeneration strike! Water!
Don't push your luck.
Let me read you a verse. Boba, get them!
Freeze!
I think we did the right thing there.
Just keep coming! How many of these things are there? We'll never take them all out! Let's just head further inside for now! Exterminate!
Cool it. Don't push your luck. Time to fight back, I suppose. This move will be frozen in time. Done.
Rain outlines your fate. Nice and spicy! Scatter! I let my guard down.
So, cool it.
Rim cutter! Out the side in, into the fire!
Dodge. Don't push your luck. test your luck. Cool it.
Nice and spicy.
Freeze. This moment will be frozen in time.
Rain outlines your fate.
Okay.
No, my sword.
Wow. I've forgotten that we had to do this yet. And we. Alrighty.
Rain outlines your fate. Target spotted. All units at the ready. That's silly. They must be using this place as a stronghold. Are they the ones behind all this? That really hurt.
Cool it.
Let me read you a verse. At the fried pan, into the fire. Jam. Run while you still can. Nowhere to hide. Scatter. Spring forth.
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze.
No, my sword. Nice and spicy. You're toast.
Cool it.
Propagate.
Okay.
Rain outlines your fate. Fighting Jin with one hand and Batui with the other? This is pure chaos. Witness the power of Gua. Huh?
Cool it. I'll make sure it works. This moment will be frozen in time.
Lola, get them. At the fried pan, into the fire. Rain outlines your fate.
Okay, he's up there.
you a verse. Oh, so sorry. Freeze! Ah!
Spring forth! Scatter!
Eh,
Propagate!
Cool it! This moment will be frozen.
Witness the power of Gua. Gua, get them!
Dodge this! Ha! Oh, so sorry.
Scatter! Exterminate! Nice and spicy! Ring cutter!
Cool it!
At the frying pan, it's
Don't get frostbite. Freeze!
your toast! Nice and spicy!
Dodge this!
No, my sword! Propagate!
Oh, so sorry.
Spring forth!
Let me weave you a verse. Freeze! Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
Rain outlines your fate. At the frying pan, it's
Cool it. I'm gonna fix your skull!
get them!
Dodge this. Oh, so sorry. Time.
Propagate! Eat this!
Couldn't fix it.
Witness the power of Gua.
We did good on that one, so if we have any more, we know what to do.
You see that strange machine? Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that that's the thing wrecking Gurabot and setting all those dangerous Jinn free.
The target has reached the core zone. Requesting backup. Repeat, requesting backup.
Backup en route. Stop her at all costs. Don't push your luck. Don't push your luck. Cool it.
No, my sword.
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
I'm the fried pan. It's the fire.
Rain out. Lines your face. Rain cutter.
Terminate.
I'll freeze you to death.
Oh, so sorry.
Nice one, traveler. Let's keep going.
Rain outlines your fate.
Freeze.
Scatter. Lola, get them. You're in toast.
Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time.
Propagate. Ha, yeah. Nice and spicy. Now I'm really in a pickle.
Freeze.
Spring force. Ha.
Let me read your verse.
Dodge this. Oh, sorry.
No, my sword!
Freeze.
Propagate!
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it.
Here comes another.
Dodge this. Don't push your luck. I'm getting tired of this game.
Backup is here.
Fire rate back to them.
Witness the power of the rock. Rain outlines your fate. Scatter!
Don't push your luck.
No, my sword!
Freeze. Oh, so sorry. Cool it. This moment will be frozen in time.
Spring forth! Rain cutter! Rain outlines your fate. defines your fate.
Freeze!
This hunk of gent's gone kaput. Now we can finally...
Yes.
It seems my subordinates failed to stop you in your tracks. Apologies, sir. There is no need to apologize. You did well to hold your ground against such a powerful adversary for as long as you did. I must commend your courage and perseverance.
So, you're in charge here, huh? First the problems with Irminsul, now this mess in Gurabad? Are you the ones responsible?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that. I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy.
Oh, this guy is so snooty! However you want to spin it, you're clearly involved in this somehow. So you can either start talking, or we'll have to make you talk.
Uh-oh.
Let's get him! Traveler, what's wrong?
Something seems unusual about him. Is he trying to provoke us? This feels like a trap. No kidding. Judging by the tents and supplies, there must be many more Fatui stationed here than the we saw on the way in. So then the few we saw on the way in. Where are the rest? Uh-oh. Yeah.
You're remarkably calm. Some would act more rashly upon finding the ringleader all alone. But you keep your cool. Even as your enemy, I must applaud you.
Did you show yourself just to say that?
Is this you trying to take back control of the conversation? Unfortunately, I really don't have anything to say to you. I am here merely to indulge my own curiosity. Your names are well known among the Fatui. Naturally, I wanted to observe you up close while I had the chance.
Hey! Don't treat us like we're some kind of exotic animals in a zoo!
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. You seem rather predisposed to misunderstand me. I'm quite aware that you are both heroes of great renown. You have resolved crises in many nations and won countless allies along the way. I've been following your adventures with great admiration. My only regret is that the trajectory of your journey conflicts with our goals.
What do you mean, admiration? Sorry, but that sounds pretty weird coming from you.
I don't see why. We may happen to occupy opposing sides, but there is no cause for deep-seated enmity between us. To respect one's enemy is to respect oneself.
Well, now that you're observing us up close, what do you see?
I've observed as keenly as I can. Yet, while I endeavor to understand, your true strength remains a mystery to me. Violence is not my area of expertise either, so, you see, I would much rather converse with you like this than determine a victor with the edge of a blade. Besides, I've heard that even 3 moons in the sky fail to eclipse your brilliance. No better than to bite off more than I can chew.
3 moons? So, you have a connection with the Harbinger, the Doctor.
Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nodcry, but there are things that do not end with his departure. We must... Look at me. I almost divulged more than I should have.
What are you after? Revenge for Dottore? Or are you plotting something else?
I've said quite enough, I believe. There's no point in continuing this conversation, except to say, I've noticed that you seem to know your way around here quite well. A repeated visitor to Gurabad, are we?
Ugh.
I'll take that as a yes. Then I'm sure you'll have heard the story of this place. The mother of the Jinn, Lilupar, and the tragic tale of her vengeance that spanned 3 generations. It was right here that Lilupar once helped the wise to ascend to the throne. From that moment on, every king who sat upon it was corrupted by power. These degenerate rulers lost control over their nation, and with it, the right to occupy that exalted seat.
What are you trying to say?
I once admired you for your adventures. That is the earnest truth. But it appears to me that your journey serves ultimately to uphold the rules of this world. Are these rules truly just? Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly? And how can we be sure that the 7 who wield authority over the world will not be corrupted?
Do you seriously think you're gonna convince us of anything?
You're not going to convince Primus. Forget it.
Convince you? I'm sure my commander already tried that. Why would I waste my breath doing the same? If a few words from a stranger were enough to make someone completely change their plans, it would only prove that they never had a firm will to begin with. I am merely stating my position so that we might understand each other better. One's enemy in the present may not necessarily be an enemy for life. As for what game I'm playing here, I'm simply buying some time. But now I must bid you farewell. It was a wise decision not to attack me immediately. Since you did not fall for my ambush, I will now have to ask those in hiding to reveal themselves.
Leave this to us, sir.
Very well. I trust you to do what is necessary. Stall her while I execute the next step of the plan. Sumeru City, Irminsul.
Okay, what is he up to?
Stop right there! Don't you dare leave without explaining yourself!
All units, stop them! Protect the commander!
Did you hear that? He mentioned Sumeru City and Irminsul! He definitely knows something! We can't let him get away! Get rid of these pesky soldiers, quick! That really hurt!
Resistance is futile.
No, my sword!
Dodge this.
Witness the power of Gugwa! Scatter! Rear guard to the front! Don't let them through!
Freeze. Don't get frostbite.
I'm surprised, Pip! It's the bus!
Right.
Dodge this.
Nice and spicy! Help! Beginner is attacking! Propagate!
Freeze.
I'm surprised, Pip! It's the bus!
This one will be frozen in time. Cool it.
Eat this! No, my sword! Here,
position!
Let me lead you a verse.
Run while you still can. There's nowhere to hide.
Freeze! Ah! This moment will be frozen in time.
Hold on. Just a little longer.
Dodge this!
Witness the power of Gua.
Cool it! Don't get frostbite.
Nice and spicy. Help!
Time to fight back, I suppose. Done.
Rain outlines your fate. You're toast! We finally beat them! That mysterious guy can't have gotten far! Let's catch up with him! Rain outlines your fate. Found him! Over here!
You're very persistent.
No kidding.
Hey, you! Stop running and explain yourself! What do you... What's this?
Relax. A small trap like this won't be enough to hold you. The sandstorms from Gurabad will die down soon enough, but this small window of time was all we needed to launch the next phase of our plan.
So there was more than one
Don't be
ambush.
discouraged.
Whoops.
I knew that someone
Sorry.
would come here eventually, so I planned ahead. Where to chat with you, which door to exit from, even which mechanism to wait by for you. I thought through every detail. You, meanwhile, know nothing of who I am. So far, you've only heard my voice, and for all you know, it may not even be real. But not to worry. This is only our first meeting. It shan't be our last.
Just answer me one last question. Why do you continue to follow Dottore? He has conducted countless cruel experiments, even on his subordinates.
Follow isn't quite the right word. Let's just say even those you see as villains have their friends, even if they aren't the most sincere of friendships. When any set of rules is established, there will be those who benefit and those who lose out. People will do anything to justify what they have gained or escape from the hardship imposed upon them. Neither he nor I are tolerated by the rules of this world. We were both searching for a new order. Our ideas of the final form that should take may have differed, but our journeys took a shared path. Goodbye, traveler and Paimon. I wish you a timely escape, albeit not too soon. I will need a little more time to prepare, after all.
Hey! Come back! Wait, this dark wall. We've seen these on our adventures before. It swallows people up! Oh. I'm sorry. She shouldn't have jumped the gun. Okay. He may have fooled us this time, but we'll get it back.
Sino and his
After
team
we
are
get
guarding
her
north.
out of
We'll
there
take
and
this
do
side.
that, then I'll.
There's so many Jin. We can't let them get into Aru village. Don't fret. I am well prepared for this situation.
Huh. So you have a solution?
Perhaps you're unaware that I have a trusty genie partner of my own, Plumpy. If I send her to negotiate with the others, this whole thing will be resolved before you can say Mora. Off you go, Plumpy. Come on, what's the holdup? 5,000 Mora. 20,000 Mora.
Greetings.
100,000 Mora. Final offer.
Ah, so she's a hired partner.
Hired partners are reliable too. Lumpy here is a highly skilled negotiator. You'll see. Just a few words from her and... Lumpy! Don't you Jin have any respect for the rules? This was supposed to be a negotiation. How dare you treat my messenger like this? You wanna play rough? You can play at that game.
Looks like it's up to us now. Be careful, Kale.
Yes, Master. How did I pass out? Never mind. Lumpy, it's time for revenge.
You know, this reminds me of when you first arrived in Avidia Forest. You were trying to help a child retrieve a lost toy when you stumbled upon Spino Crocodile territory by mistake.
Yeah, I remember. Our first time fighting side by side.
Fighting side by side? I seem to recall swooping in to rescue you with a team of forest rangers.
Please stop.
you!
You big bully! Next, crap! Emma, help! That's a deal for us!
Can't see? I hear everything.
There's too many of them! I can't believe I used 12 rare items in one battle. Ugh. I shudder to think how this is going to affect this month's accounts. The sight of that glaring deficit might be more than my poor heart can take.
Tainari, how's the situation on your end?
Not good.
We held the line, though it was a close call. But it looks like they're preparing for another attack. Has something happened?
They've breached our defenses in the south. The Jin are pouring in. We're moving the villagers to the north as we speak.
We're hemmed in. This is getting precarious. Our margin for error just got a lot smaller.
That's why we wanted to confirm your status. We need to consider our next move carefully.
Bad news. Another line of defense has been breached.
Kale, go with them and assess the situation. Dory and I will hold the line here.
But Master, even with 3 of us, we barely managed to.
This is not a discussion, Kale. Don't worry about us. She clearly still has plenty of tricks left up her sleeve.
Wait, you can't pin all your hopes on me?
Yep.
Oh, great. I've almost run out of the things I brought with me, and the rest is back at the caravan. I should be able to hold out for a little longer, but still... Master! Need any help?
Yep.
Huh?
What is it, Kale?
If things continue like this, it won't be long before Aru village is overrun by Jin, and the sandstorms are sure to follow in their wake. I do have a plan, but I can't guarantee it will work.
I don't care. Whoever you are, please just help us.
The only one who can help is you. I am merely here to guide you along the correct path. I am a spirit created at the beginning. I am a flickering illusion. I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter. You don't need to understand it. Just repeat after me, one line at a time.
Watch out! Jin incoming!
I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Here goes nothing. I am a spirit created at the beginning.
I am a flickering illusion.
I am a flickering illusion. What's wrong, Plumpy? I've never seen you so agitated before.
But how do you...
Do you know what Kale is reciting?
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
It's a song composed by the goddess of flowers, but very few records of it remain, even in historical texts. All we have is a few fragments. Is Kale an avid historian?
Not to my knowledge.
The Jin have actually quieted down. Although, oh, it's more than that. It looks like they're showing submission.
Clearly, the songs left by the goddess of flowers have a soothing effect on them. At the very least, they're much calmer now.
Really? Let me try. I am a spirit created at the beginning. Stay away! I'll stop! I'll stop!
It seems like the song only works when Kale recites it. But why?
Kale.
Meanwhile,
Any luck?
When I heard that loud rumbling in the distance, I thought the shifting sands had bust open the gates to some ancient treasure vault. Turns out it was just you guys.
Wait, that sounds like...
It's been a long while. Did you miss me?
hello, Ben Ben.
Let's save the catching up for later. First, I gotta get you guys out of there.
Yeah,
This should be the right mechanism. Ben, can you handle it? There we go. Come on, let's leave this place.
No, my sword!
see, us girls don't look back.
No, my sword! Those Fatui sure made themselves scarce. It's like they were never here.
The Fatui? They came to the desert again?
Yep. No idea what they're planning this time. They were being very coy about it.
How have you been?
Well, since we last met, I've started my own band of mercs. We've actually made quite a name for ourselves. Oh, yeah. On a slightly different note, I have some good news. I finally took care of Masaira. Not much to write home about. It was just another day. Found his hideout. Dragged him out of his cozy little bed. He tried to talk me into seeing his point of view, as usual. But I'm way past that by now. There was nothing he could say to save his life. What about you guys? Bet you've forgotten all about me and Ben, huh?
Of course not! We're super duper best friends!
Wow. Sounds like I should make time to visit some other nations too. Anyway, what brings you to Gurabat?
Right. I almost forgot. We're here to look for Lilupar.
That bottle? Seriously?
Yes.
Yeah, we need her power to calm the Jinn and stop the sandstorms. Here's hoping we actually managed to find her after all the trouble we've been through. Surely, with everything's been going on in Gurubad, she must have woken up, right? Only one way to find out. Let's see. She should be around here somewhere. Aha! Found her! Lillipar!
What a long dream that was. It's been a while, my master. Oh, and you're here too, little wildcat. The four of us back together again. Imagine that. After we last parted ways, I merged with the land beneath Gurubad to suppress the dark calamities stirring in the depths. It rekindled the flame of vengeance within the Jinn, depriving Gurubad of any hope of peace. I fought against it for a long, long time, until one day I sensed a change in a foreign land to the west. Suddenly, the pitch-black abyss fell silent.
A foreign land to the west. Could she mean nothing? Grandpa isn't far from there. Did the abyssal presence beneath the city fall silent when we defeated? And I'm not going to try and pronounce it later on.
Once satisfied that that dark power could no longer bewitch the Jinn, I too fell into a deep slumber, from which I have only now awoken. Why have you returned to Gurubad, my master? And why is my sand-swept homeland in disarray once more?
Well, basically, Sumir is in danger and a lot of our friends are affected. Some bad guys messed around with Irminsul and now they've released the Jinn in here. We managed to chase off the culprits, but we have no idea how to seal this place back up and stop the sandstorms.
Child's play. I shall quell the Jinn and scatter the storms. Thank you, Lilupar. No need to thank me, my master. I have granted many wishes in my time, and this was the most trivial of them all.
The sandstorm's gone. The sun shines bright again. When I said that we'd meet again under a lovelier sun, this was exactly how I imagined it.
Yay! Although, honestly, my mom would love to hang out with you more, even if the weather sucked. Well, there shouldn't be any more Jinn breaking out, right? Are we okay to head back?
Sounds good. You can introduce us to your other friends.
Another adventure begins. Lovely.
The storms have stopped. We should be able to get to the Temple of Silence without any problems now. Time to regroup.
Okay, we're gonna stop here, and then we'll begin tomorrow. Tomorrow, I know. Uh, uh,
No, my sword.
that we can also begin, but I do need to work on some of the other characters. And also, I'm getting a little bit tired. And okay, a lot tired. And I also wanna have some
This
lunch
realm
and
is
rest.
truly beginning to thrive. I cannot help but be stirred.
Okay.
If you ever have any questions about the realm within, you may ask me.
Okay, this will be a good time to call it, and you guys have a great day, and I will see you all tomorrow.